Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound. The sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by, of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy, of what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other, the sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too.
Patrick Kudis Family Dentistry is now accepting new patients. Dr. Kudis offers general and cosmetic dentistry and takes care of patients of all ages. Dr. Kudis and his staff treat every patient like family. So for all your family's dental needs, see Patrick Kudis Family Dentistry. Oxbow is a destination for inspired style, including clothing and accessories with comfort and quality that are well suited for any occasion. Family-owned and operated Brothers Boys Damon and Dylan Waxler are ready to bring you a unique shopping experience this season. Oxbow is a proud supporter of CBHS Athletics. Villa Castriati is a proud partner of CBHS Athletics, owned and operated by CBHS alumni and serving the Memphis community for over 35 years. With a second location coming in late 2022, book your private and holiday parties today. Come support your Brothers Boys at Villa Castriati. Roll Tide! Keller Insurance is a proud supporter of CBHS football. At Keller Insurance, we strive to provide a true concierge client experience that is unique in the insurance industry. Owned and operated by Brothers Boy Robert Keller. Go Brothers! Linkus Construction is proud to support Christian Brothers High School and CBHS Athletics. We hope all of our student athletes have a safe and successful year. Go Brothers!
It's a feeling, a sense of belonging. It inspires you to lead, it drives you to succeed, and it lasts for a lifetime. This is the Brotherhood.
Telluride, bringing your financial future into focus. Contact Owen Key, class of 90 at 901-531-7423 or visit TelluradeAdvisors.com to find a simple path to your secure financial future. Telluride proudly supports Christian Brothers High School football. Absolute Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning services all makes and models. They're a full-service heating and AC company from new construction to changing out your old, inefficient system. They're a proud factory-authorized carrier dealer. Turn to the experts. 901-375-0998.
If you own a commercial building and someone tells you you need a new roof, don't do it. Instead, call Joe Stallmaker at 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings. Let Joe show you how restoring your existing roof with a quality coating system can save you up to 70%. All roof coating systems come with a 5 to 15-year leak-free warranty, so you get the benefits of a new roof and big savings. Call 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings at 287-1923 or visit them at 901waterproofing.com and give your old roof a new life.
Shop Oxbow for all your fashion and outdoor needs. With brands like Gentile, Freefly, Sitka, Smathers & Branson, Beretta, Orvis, Martin Dingman, and more. Whether you're getting ready for the big game or getting ready to hunt the big game, Oxbow is the place to go. Oxbow also has the best selection of vintage vinyl records in the Mid-South, along with new, modern vinyl of today's stars. With multiple generations of CBHS alumni, Oxbow is a proud supporter of Christian Brothers High School football.
Tom Martin Body Shop is a family-owned shop that's been located at 540 South B.B. King Boulevard, downtown since 1960. With an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau, Tom Martin will repair your car to pre-accident condition and has a lifetime warranty on all collision repairs. Tom Martin also does upholstery, auto glass, power locks, and windows, as well as brakes and minor mechanical repairs. First in quality and first in service. When your automobile needs repairs, give Tom Martin Body Shop a call at 525-7406.
ATC Fitness wants to thank you, Mid-South, for continuing to believe in us and making us the premier choice for fitness throughout the last year. 18 locations, 24-hour access, tanning, and hydro massage, all for one low monthly price. ATC Fitness, exercise your right to look good.
Kids, shoulders, knees and toes. Kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. When we're hurt, you know where to go. For kids, shoulders,
grow academically, spiritually, and also athletically. It's a testament to the tradition of our school. The people that have come before us have had great experiences and have turned into very successful people, and they have given back to our school. Our kids, our athletes see that. The facilities that we have, the weight room, the locker rooms, the new field house are the best in the area.
The full picture for the boys. In order to do well on the court, you have to do well in academics first.
And they don't focus on athletics, meaning making athletics important, but they really focus on the student-athlete part of it, and they make sure that as an athlete, you're also doing well in your academics and being a well-rounded person in general. I've reached out my freshman year, sophomore year, and made so many different friends, and through athletics has helped. And I've never felt so close to my whole student body here like I did in public school. There, I was just sort of like a fish in a sea of a bunch of fish. But here, I feel like I'm a pea in a pod, and we're all in this together. And it works really well.
We were looking for a school. We were looking first and foremost for an environment that would challenge our child academically. Secondarily, we wanted an environment that would, where he would grow and mature as a young man. And thirdly, we wanted an environment where he was surrounded by like-minded boys, or boys who, who wanted to grow and aspired to be great in their future. With Christian Brothers, you get the total package. We got an academically rigorous program suited for our child. We also got that environment where I know he's going to have lifelong friends. We also got the opportunity for him to have just an incredible athletic experience. And so if you're looking for the total package, Christian Brothers is the place to be.
For over 20 years, Landmark Construction and Emergency Services has been helping folks in the Mid-South with full-service water mitigation and restoration services, ranging from small damage to catastrophic loss. Landmark Construction will work with you and your insurance company to restore your home or business back to its pre-loss state as quickly as possible, and they offer 24/7 comprehensive emergency response. Landmark Construction has an A+ rating for the Better Business Bureau, and they are the official water mitigation and restoration contractor of the Memphis Tigers. Call for a free estimate, 901-452-0390.
Morgan Steel is a full-line steel service center that has been serving the Mid-South and beyond since 2014. Morgan Steel is family-owned by Scott and Chris Morgan, who've been supporting Christian Brothers athletics and local youth sports for over 20 years. They believe in succeeding through outstanding service, quality, value, and relationships. Morgan Steel is also an authorized Yeti dealer. Morgan Steel is located at 1235 Riverside Boulevard. You can give them a call at 901-774-7555 or check out their website at morgansteel.com.
Some investors have time to manage their own portfolios, others don't. That's why Raymond James & Associates offers several types of professionally managed programs designed to meet your needs. Call financial advisor Jonathan Lyons, CBHS class of 1993, of the Lyons Group of Raymond James at 901-818-7609, or visit Jonathan in Memphis on the Ridgeway Loop to discuss professional asset management and other financial management needs. Raymond James & Associates, member New York Stock Exchange, SIPC, life well planned.
CBHS alumni Frank and Larkin Grisanti invite all the Brothers fans to come by Frank Grisanti's at the Embassy Suites before and after the game. Open for lunch and dinner. Frank Grisanti's features outstanding Italian cuisine and a great atmosphere in their new bar and lounge area. Located on Shady Grove, just 5 minutes from Tom Nick Stadium, Frank Grisanti's at the Embassy Suites is the perfect place for pre- or post-game dining or cocktails. Go Brothers!
It's a feeling, a sense of belonging. It inspires you to lead, it drives you to succeed, and it lasts for a lifetime. This is the Brotherhood.
ATC Fitness wants to thank you, Mid-South, for continuing to believe in us and making us the premier choice for fitness throughout the last year. 18 locations, 24-hour access, tanning, and hydro massage, all for one low monthly price. ATC Fitness, exercise your right to look good.
Kids, shoulders, knees and toes. Kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. When we're hurt, you know where to go. For
over 20 years, Landmark Construction and Emergency Services has been helping folks in the Mid-South with full-service water mitigation and restoration services, ranging from small damage to catastrophic loss. Landmark Construction will work with you and your insurance company to restore your home or business back to its pre-loss state as quickly as possible, and they offer 24/7 comprehensive emergency response. Landmark Construction has an A+ rating for the Better Business Bureau, and they are the official water mitigation and restoration contractor of the Memphis Tigers. Call for a free estimate, 901-452-0390.
Morgan Steel is a full-line steel service center that has been serving the Mid-South and beyond since 2014. Morgan Steel is family-owned by Scott and Chris Morgan, who've been supporting Christian Brothers athletics and local youth sports for over 20 years. They believe in succeeding through outstanding service, quality, value, and relationships. Morgan Steel is also an authorized Yeti dealer. Morgan Steel is located at 1235 Riverside Boulevard. You can give them a call at 901-774-7555 or check out their website at morgansteel.com.
Telluride, bringing your financial future into focus. Contact Owen Key, class of 90, at 901-531-7423 or visit TellurideAdvisors.com to find a simple path to your secure financial future. Telluride proudly supports Christian Brothers High School football. Absolute Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning services all makes and models. They're a full-service heating and AC company from new construction to changing out your old, inefficient system. They're a proud factory-authorized carrier dealer. Turn to the experts, 901-375-0998.
If you own a commercial building and someone tells you you need a new roof, don't do it. Instead, call Joe Stallmaker at 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings. Let Joe show you how restoring your existing roof with a quality coating system can save you up to 70%. All roof coating systems come with a 5 to 15-year leak-free warranty, so you get the benefits of a new roof and big savings. Call 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings at 287-1923 or visit them at 901waterproofing.com and give your old roof a new life.
Catholic Charities of West Tennessee is proud to support CBHS athletics. Together, we will build a stronger community by serving our neighbors who need us the most. Please visit our website at ccwtn.org to join our efforts. God bless and go Brothers! Villa Castriati is a proud partner of CBHS athletics, owned and operated by CBHS alumni and serving the Memphis community for over 35 years. With a second location coming in late 2022, book your private and holiday parties today. Come support your Brothers boys at Villa Castriati. Roll Tide! Keller Insurance is a proud supporter of CBHS football. At Keller Insurance, we strive to provide a true concierge client experience that is unique in the insurance industry. Owned and operated by Brothers boy Robert Keller. Go Brothers! Linkus Construction is proud to support Christian Brothers High School and CBHS athletics. We hope all of our student athletes have a safe and successful year. Go Brothers!
Welcome to Christian Brothers High School football. I'm Eli Savoy, and welcome into the Lilly Company pregame show. As tonight, the Brothers are getting set to take on Pure Youth Alliance. We kick off each and every week talking with head coach Thomas McDaniel, and we do that now. And coach, for you, last week, big win going to Briarcrest, getting a region win. That had to feel good to get that first region win and do it on the road.
Yeah, I mean, I hate losing more than I like winning, to be honest, but happy for our kids, happy for our seniors. Big region game. Obviously, they had a lot of weapons returning on the offensive side. Still yet to play. We played 3.5 quarters really well, and just can't find a way to finish, But all that being said, super proud of our kids, played really hard. Defense was outstanding, and, it's a region win, so we're excited. We move on to the next.
One of those things, the things we've talked about, a few problems, I guess. One has been turnovers. There were still some turnovers, but one of them was third down. You guys were really good defensively on third down against Briarcrest.
Excellent. I think we kept them to 17% on third down, two or three of 13, something like that. And they've been great on third down. They have averaged like 75, 85, 90 plays a game, which is a lot in a high school football game. They had 55. We had 70 offensive plays. First drive probably couldn't have gone any better. It was scripted, about as perfectly as it could be. We ate a lot of clock. Obviously, we had the pooch kick that we recovered, had a shot play ready, had it wide open, missed it. Again, we got to learn to capitalize on some things when we get opportunities, because we had a chance early really to kind of swarm them. But yeah, I can't really give you any. I don't know what it is about our defense, but they came to play. We really rushed the passer most of the night with three, and Tristan and Artie, and then Henry Watkins stepping in, did a tremendous job in his first start. So put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. They did not try to run the football very much. When they did, it wasn't very successful, and we got after the quarterback quite a bit. So again, can't say enough about the defensive performance until the last couple of minutes of the game.
We've also talked about your health situation. You were able to get a couple of guys back. Ethan Johnson out there. Ryan Hall gets out there. He catches touchdown pass. So starting to get some of those guys back also helps.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of injuries, and again, you got to go with who you have, and we're not going to make any excuses. But getting other guys back, getting Ryan back was huge. Santiago will be back now, which helps us at corner. Again, we're getting more and more healthy currently, and that's a good thing, because we've had a lot of people out, and try to get some consistency on both sides of the ball is going to help us in the long run.
It's weird because these seasons seem to go by so quickly, as here we're already halfway through the season, and kind of as you look at that and assess things where you are now going forward, where would you say this team is, and what is the next step now going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously you look at the first game, and I think we should be 4-1. We're 3-2. We lost to a good football team in Germantown week 1. I think now that you look 5 weeks into the season, everybody would say they're a really good football team. However, it was 20-3 at halftime, and it's just unacceptable. Again, that stings me a lot more than us winning Friday night.
Yeah.
And but again, defensively getting better, our efforts improving. We're figuring out the best mix of people. We've got good competition at some spots. Again, Henry Watkins coming through allows us to have another defensive lineman, and it makes everybody else more competitive. Getting the ability to get EJ back has now allowed us to put Josh Sellers back in the box where he really is more natural. AJ Jones and John Goodwin are battling at our bandit linebacker. So we're getting to play more people, and we're about where I thought we would be. I wish we would have been more competitive at Ensworth, but again, that is what it is. At the end of the day, we need to worry about pure moving forward, and just try to be the best version of ourselves, continue to improve on the turnovers, third down defense, red zone efficiency on offense, and getting healthy and getting some continuity.
As you take a look at Pure, the last couple of years, they had a big-time quarterback. You knew you had to prepare for him. Tevin Carter's no longer there. What do you look for out of this team in this matchup?
Well, I mean, you're not going to get a lot of information going into the game. We have some film, big athletic, a lot of option. I think it'll be a different kind of challenge for our offense because they're athletic on defense, but defensively, it'll be a big challenge just to stop the perimeter option game. Again, I think we'll be fine, but speed kills, and if you don't tackle well in space, a simple play can turn into a big problem real quick. So all the things that we need to continue to do. That doesn't matter who we're playing. Got to tackle well. Got to run the football. Got to play with great effort. And I hope we can continue the trend the last few weeks. Another thing that was a huge key for us against Briarcrest, we had great offensive balance, running and passing. we've traditionally been a running team. We're a little more 50-50 right now, but at the end of the day, if whatever works is effective, then that's what we'll do. And I think, too, ball distribution has continued to improve. Getting Ryan back helps us, but it's not just Ryan. It's not just Jackson. Michael Spain has gotten more involved. Wilson Thompson is becoming a bigger threat for us. Boston Barker. So we've got a lot of guys involved in the offense. And, again, that's got to continue to be part of the plan for us to be successful.
On a side note for you as a head coach, you obviously a lot of kids go on to the next level, but what's it like when you see a kid like Dallin Hayden get it? He's playing for the number 3 ranked team in America, getting 100 yards in a game, a touchdown last week, getting that chance at the college level at a program like Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I wish I could say that I get to watch more of it, but I don't. My sole focus is on the Purple Wave, and I don't get to watch the NFL. I don't get to watch college football. When people ask me who's my favorite team is the Purple Wave. So, Patrick Kudus got to play. Christian James is at Vanderbilt getting to play a lot. Bill Norton's getting to play. Ashton Strother's done tremendous starting out in college. I got a bunch of guys. Patrick Healy at Harding. It's all great stuff, and I'm not surprised that Dallin's doing as well as he is. But I'm not surprised at any of our guys. We got great kids that work very hard. Again, I'm happier for our kids about Friday than I am about beating Briarcrest. Our guys have to spend so much time Sundays, Mondays. We practice Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock because of the heat. I mean, it's a tremendous commitment, and most people don't understand the sacrifices that these guys have to make. And so I think all those guys, Dallin, Patrick, whoever you talk to would tell you that they leave here and they feel like they're prepared to go on at the next level and compete, whatever that level is. And obviously Dallin's shown that he's able to do that. But I think it speaks volumes for our program and more importantly, about the young men that we have.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
That's head coach Thomas McDaniel. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the kickoff as you're watching Christian Brothers High School Football.
Oxbow is a destination for inspired style, including clothing and accessories with comfort and quality that are well suited for any occasion. Family owned and operated Brothers Boys Damon and Dylan Waxler are ready to bring you a unique shopping experience this season. Oxbow is a proud supporter of CBHS Athletics. Villa Castriati is a proud partner of CBHS Athletics, owned and operated by CBHS alumni and serving the Memphis community for over 35 years. With a second location coming in late 2022, book your private and holiday parties today. Come support your Brothers Boys at Villa Castriati. Roll Tide! Keller Insurance is a proud supporter of CBHS football. At Keller Insurance, we strive to provide a true concierge client experience that is unique in the insurance industry. Owned and operated by Brothers Boy Robert Keller. Go Brothers! Linkus Construction is proud to support Christian Brothers High School and CBHS Athletics. We hope all of our student athletes have a safe and successful year. Go Brothers!
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by, of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy, of what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other, the sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too.
Patrick Kudus Family Dentistry is now accepting new patients. Dr. Kudus offers general and cosmetic dentistry and takes care of patients of all ages. Dr. Kudus and his staff treat every patient like family. So for all your family's dental needs, see Patrick Kudus Family Dentistry. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tom Nix Stadium here on the campus of Christian Brothers High School. It's homecoming week here for the Brothers as they welcome in Pure Academy tonight for a home contest coming off a big win last week against Briarcrest. The Brothers now going to play 4 of their last 5 regular season games here on the home field, so looking to put together a winning streak. Good to have you with us, Eli Savoy, here on a gorgeous night for football after some crazy record high temperatures earlier in the week. Fall has now arrived and the weather has cooperated. We've got temperatures in the mid 70s here as we get set for kickoff coming up in just a few minutes. The Brothers coming into tonight's contest off of that win last week, as I mentioned, at Briarcrest, picking up a 16-12 win, their first region win of the year. Now 3-2 on the season and 1-1 in region play, with a big region game on the horizon next week when they're at home welcoming in Brentwood Academy. Meanwhile, for Pure Academy, they come in at 2-3 on the year. They've got losses to Bartlett, JP2, and Houston High School, with a win last week over Rosa Fort Academy down in Tunica, and another win over Noxapoter out of Mississippi as well. This is the Lilly Company pregame show, and they are doing the coin toss right now. You see the captains for the Brothers out there: Jackson Hammond, Ryan Hall, Jacob Clark, and Trey Johnson, the captains tonight for the Brothers. Trey Johnson will be our halftime interview this evening, and it's a fun one. Got a chance to talk with Trey. He's had a great start to the season. The first half of the year, he has been fantastic. Had a lot of fun talking to him. You'll hear that coming up at halftime. So it will be Pure Academy that will get the football first in this one, as the Brothers will be kicking off, and Pure will start with a 15-yard penalty against them. If you notice there, Pure is wearing the dark black jerseys, and the Brothers are in whites. Well, Pure only has black jerseys, and as the road team, they are not allowed to wear the black jerseys without taking a penalty. So the Brothers agree to wear the whites, but it is a penalty, so it'll be a 15-yard penalty on this opening kickoff here for Pure Academy. So the Brothers will end up teeing this thing up at the 45-yard line of Pure to kick it away to start the game. It's an interesting situation the way that works, but yes, the home team always wears dark and the road team always wears light colored jerseys, but in this case Pure does not have a light colored jersey. So every week, because they play no home games, so every week they play, they take a 15-yard penalty to start the game, and they will do that here tonight as well. They are coached by Melvin Cole. He is the man in charge of Pure Academy. It is a boarding school for some. It's a lot of kids with some at-risk kids, things like that. It's a thing that's, they've only played football for a couple of years now. 2020, the first football game they ever played was right here at Tom Nick Stadium against Christian Brothers during the COVID year of 2020. Christian Brothers won that 52-18. And then last year, the two teams played again, and the Brothers won that one 47-19. Of course, at Pure the last 2 years, they had the outstanding quarterback Tevin Carter, who is now at the University of Memphis as a freshman quarterback there. But they had him running the offense the last couple of years at Pure Academy. So the Brothers will be kicking it off, and we'll be getting things underway here in just a moment. And they'll signal that unsportsmanlike penalty again against Pure to get us started and mark this up 15 yards for the Brothers to kick it off. So if you're Christian Brothers here, when you're kicking off from the other team's 45-yard line, you got a couple of choices. You can obviously just boot it through the back of the end zone, give them a touchback. You could go onside because what the heck, you're not giving up that much field position anyway. Or you could maybe do a little pooch kick. We'll see what the Brothers elect to do on this opening kickoff, kicking off from the 45 of Pure Academy. It will be Freddie Dean to kick it away for the Brothers. So now we get the official announcement from our referee on the penalty. Interestingly enough, not only do they have to get the penalty, but you can't agree ahead of time that the Brothers will wear the whites, because they would have to take the penalty as well. They had to send somebody out here in a purple jersey originally, and then let everybody know that they were going to change, and then Pure is the only one that gets the penalty. The Brothers don't have to take a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty, in which the penalties would have offset, but it gives your head coach an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and if he were to get another one during the game, he would be ejected. So Thomas McDaniel did not want to start with an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on him before the kickoff of this game. So they do kick it out of the end zone, and we get underway with Pure from their own 20-yard line. Their quarterback will be Zach Sandifer. And he'll line up in the gun here on first down and 10 from the 20. And on first down, it is a handoff, and off the right side, penalty flag comes in from behind the play. This one likely coming back because of a hold. Cameron Duhan on the carry, number 5. They've got a couple of different running backs who will do the majority of the work, numbers 5 and 6. They will get a majority of the work in the backfield. That's Duhan and Keyshawn Poole. It is a holding penalty that will bring it back to the 14-yard line. So it'll be first down and 16 now for Pure Academy. Duhan is the man in the backfield right now, number 5. He stands to the right of Sandifer. He gets the handoff. Got nice kick out block there on the left side, and he's out to the 25-yard line before Zane Beard takes him down. Beard, the middle linebacker, number 47, got some help from number 5, Boston Barker, the corner, to make that stop, but a good gain on the first down and 16. It's a gain of 11, and it makes it second down and 5 now from the 25. They got a nice kick out there on Ethan Johnson, who was blitzing off that right side of the defense. High snap, Sandifer gets it, hands it off, coming to the near side of the field again, trying to turn the corner. He does for his run out of bounds. That's going to be a first down for Pure, as that once again was number 5, Cameron Duhan, who on the run there, and another nice run. So after the holding penalty on the first play made it first down and 16, it took him it was no problem for Pure to pick up a first down out at the 33-yard line on 2 running plays by Cameron Duhan. So first and 10 from the 33. High snap again. Once again, Sandifer has to go up and get it, bring it down. He hands it off, and again, a nice carry. Zane Beard will make the tackle, but Duhan out to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up second and 3 here. So we figured to see a lot of running, and so far Duhan has been really good. He's going to get a rest here, it looks like, as he'll go to the sideline, as he has had every carry so far. Second down and 3. Handoff. Stutter step at the line and then forward for a first down. That is number 18. And I do not have a number 18 on my roster. So, not sure who that is getting the carry there, but they pick up the first down out at the 45-yard line. So a good start to the first possession of the game here for Pure. First passing play is complete, and across midfield goes Trey Moore, number 2. That'll be a gain of 6. So just into Christian Brothers territory. And the impressive Pure drive continues. Started poorly with a holding penalty on the first play, but since then they have been picking up big chunks of yardage here. This time it's a run right up the gut. Not much there. Artie Rodriguez pushes the ball carrier back in the middle of that line, and once again, that's number 18 on the carry. He'll get a yard, maybe 2. They'll take him to the 48-yard line of Christian Brothers, and it's a third down now. Third down and 3. They need to get to the 45. Opening drive of the game. Pure Academy into Christian Brothers territory, facing 3rd and 3. Handoff goes to Duhan. Around the right side, he's got another first down. Hit hard and dropped by the sophomore linebacker Ethan Johnson, but not before another Pure first down as he's down to the 42-yard line of the Brothers. So an impressive drive and eating the clock with all these running plays. First and 10 from the 42. Good snap this time. A lot of them have been high. This time it's a handoff again. Up the middle. Not a whole lot there, as it was Henry Watkins getting the start tonight at defensive end who made the stop on that one. But he'll fight forward. They give him 3 yards on the play down to the 39-yard line, bringing up a 2nd down and 7. This time, the quarterback, Sandifer, keeps it himself. He's got the ball loose out there, and it's going to be, they're going to get it back to about the line of scrimmage there. But, boy, that's not great ball security. He had that ball loose out there and then was able to get rid of it for no gain on the play to the 39-yard line once again. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 7. Can the defense get a stop here on a big 3rd down? Sandifer going to throw. Got a man. It's complete right at the 1st down marker. I think that he will have it with the forward progress. Josh Thurman on the tackle, but it will be a 1st down. They got just enough, I think. Now the referee going to come in and take a look. And it looks like they're going to measure. Ball is right over there by the markers on that far sideline, but too close to tell with the naked eye, so they're going to bring the chains out. I thought at first that he had it on that forward progress. But we'll see here as they bring him out. The most inexact thing maybe in the world of sports is the marking of the football and then trying to figure out if it's a 1st down or not, which could come down to inches, and it is a 1st down by inches. So this drive continues here with another 3rd down conversion for Pure Academy. And they have used nearly half of this first quarter already. Ball at the 32 of the Brothers. Sandifer will hand it off. Duhan, right side. And taken down first by Thurman, who got some help from plenty of his teammates there. That'll be a gain of 2. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. Can this defense find a way to get a stop here and get off the field? It has been mainly running plays, a couple of pass plays mixed in, but this has just been lining up and running the football for Pure Academy. Number 5, Cameron Duhan, has done the majority of the work so far. Now we got a stoppage as somebody's papers blew loose or something over there on the far sideline. So they're scrambling to pick those up, and now we're ready to go. 2nd down and 8 for Pure. They've used over half the first quarter on this opening drive. Still at the 30-yard line. Another handoff to, this is not Duhan, this is a different running back this time. Or excuse me, that is Duhan coming to the near side. Thought that was number 6, but it is number 5 once again. And he'll get 4 on this one. So it'll be 3rd down once again, but they've been good so far on 3rd down. It's a very manageable 3rd down, as they'll have 3rd down and 3 now from the 26. 3rd and 4 make that from the 26-yard line. Sandifer gives it right through the middle and nowhere to go this time. Zane Beard and Josh Sellers are there to plug the hole. Duhan had nowhere to go. Good job by Beard in the middle of that defense, the middle linebacker, who leads the team in tackles on the season, coming in with 41. No gain on the play. 4th down and 4 coming up. So an opportunity now to finally get a stop to this drive. And a timeout will be taken by Melvin Cole and Pure Academy. 4:40 to go. Big 4th down coming up on this opening drive as you're watching Christian Brothers High School football. Oxbow is a destination for inspired style, including clothing and accessories with comfort and quality that are well suited for any occasion. Family-owned and operated Brothers Boys Damon and Dylan Waxler are ready to bring you a unique shopping experience this season. Oxbow is a proud supporter of CBHS Athletics. Villa Castriati is a proud partner of CBHS Athletics, owned and operated by CBHS alumni and serving the Memphis community for over 35 years. With a second location coming in late 2022, book your private and holiday parties today. Come support your Brothers Boys at Villa Castriati. Roll Tide! So big fourth down coming up here. Pure Academy got the football on this opening drive at their own 20. Had a holding penalty on the first play. But since then, they have just marched down the field with big chunks of yardage in the running game. Mixed in a couple of passes on a third down. They were able to convert by inches. Now they face a fourth down for the first time. 4th down and 4. So after all of this, chance for the defense to get a stop and get the ball for the offense for the first time. Sandifer, the quarterback. He's going to throw far side, and it is incomplete. Jackson Hammond knocked it away. Good job by Hammond. He knocks it away, so the defense bends but doesn't break, and it finally gets the stop on 4th down, and the offense of the Brothers will be on the field for the first time. Good job there, Jackson Hammond. Made a nice break on that ball. The Army commit comes up, breaks it up, and gets the 4th down stop for the Brothers, who will now take over at their own 26. Jack McLaughlin and the offense going to work. Quick pass on 1st down to the far side of the field. It is complete to Whit Collard, but he's going nowhere. Collard dropped for no gain. Collard with his 8th catch of the year. Had a couple last week at Briarcrest. 2nd down and 10 now for the Brothers. McLaughlin with Collard. Ryan Hall, who made his return last week and had a touchdown in the game, and Michael Spain, the receivers. Tristan Taylor in the backfield. McLaughlin going to throw again. He's got it complete underneath to Wilson Thompson, the fullback, and Thompson with a short gain of across the 30 to the 33-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7, so it'll be 3rd down and 3. Thompson comes in the leading receiver yardage-wise for the Brothers. Had 7 catches for 151 yards coming in. He has been a great weapon out of that fullback / H-back position out of the backfield. On 3rd down and 3, they get an early movement up front. That'll be a penalty, and that'll be a free 5 yards and a 1st down for the Brothers. So 1st down for the Brothers. They First Horizon 1st down for the Brothers. All our 1st downs brought to you by First Horizon Bank. First down and 10 from the 38. Quick pass, complete. Michael Spain run out of bounds. Run out by Trey Hammond. That'll be a gain of 4 to the 42. For Michael Spain. 7 catches on the year coming in, couple of touchdowns. With the return of Hall, he's back to his normal position. He had slid over to the position normally occupied by Hall when Hall was out. Here's a running play for the first time. A late flag on this one as Tristan Taylor takes it up the middle to the 44-yard line. We'll have to wait and see what the penalty is. So late flag, could it have been a face mask or something like that? We'll see. It is indeed a face mask. Just a 5-yard variety. So this is going to take it to the 49, and it will be another First Horizon 1st down for the Brothers. So 2 first downs here for the Brothers as they look for the game's first points in a very quick-moving first quarter. Not many stoppages. A lot of running plays, a lot of completed passes in this first quarter. Empty backfield, quick throw, Wick Collard, near side. Collard splits some defenders, down the sideline he goes, and he is going to be run out of bounds into pure territory. going to be near another First Horizon first down at the 41-yard line. And are they going to give him the first down? Yes, they will. It is a first down at the 41-yard line. Quickly back to the line and ready to go. McLaughlin again looks to throw. He faces some pressure. Penalty flag comes in. This is going to be a hold, and McLaughlin will go down across the 40. This one undoubtedly will be a hold against the Brothers. They'll get William French. And this is going to be a costly one, because that hold happened all the way back at the 49 of the Brothers. And they go 10 yards from that spot. So it goes all the way back to the 39. So a massive loss on the play. It's first down and 30. Don't get many first and 30s. Already under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. McLaughlin hands to Taylor. Taylor through the middle. Nice running room there. He's back across midfield and down at the 48 of Pure. So he gets the penalty yards back and more. They're going to give him the 47-yard line. So it'll be second down and 16. Gain of 14 on the play. McLaughlin looks to the sideline. Thomas McDaniel, the head coach in his 8th year at the helm of Christian Brothers, making the calls for the offense. Calls for another pass. Looking deep over the middle. It is broken up. Hammond took a big shot there. Hammond got his hands on it. There were 3 defenders in the area. It was number 8, Cameron Spencer, who put the lick on him. Clean hit there with the shoulder pad to the chest to break it up and make sure that Hammond wasn't able to hold on. So now 3rd and 16 for the Brothers. Pure on their opening drive got down inside the Brothers' 30 before they were stopped on a 4th down. And now the Brothers on their first drive of the game. A big holding penalty backed them up. Now they're facing a 3rd down and 16. And Jackson Hammond, after that big shot over on the bench, trying to catch his breath a little bit. Might have gotten the wind knocked out of him. Here's McLaughlin. That throw is high, and it's incomplete. Boy, it's a good thing, I think, that Ryan Hall was able to at least get a fingertip on that, because there was a defensive back that had a beat on it, was probably going to pick that off, but Hall tipped it up over his head for an incomplete pass. It's 4th and 16 now. And the punting unit going to come onto the field. Thought they might let McLaughlin do the pooch punt here, but it will be Freddie Dean coming in to kick it away. Henry Watkins will snap it. So each team has had it once. Each team got into the opponent's territory. This one almost blocked. Boy, they had a couple of defenders right there. Dean gets it away. No fair catch called for. And going down inside the 20-yard line is the return man. That was Spencer on the return. And they will start at the 18. Just 37 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Each team has had it once. Pure gets it back for the second time now. No score in our game. From the 18 on first down. They're going to run a little option play. Here's the pitch to the near side, and a nice tackle there. That is Santiago Calderoni, who's back from the ankle injury, missed a couple of games, but he is back now, and he is in there at the corner position. And he makes the tackle on the first down run after a gain of just a couple. Going to bring up a 2nd and 8 for Pure. Let's see if they get another play off. I don't know that they will. 8 seconds to go as they come to the line. 4 seconds to go. I don't think they will get this play away. And they will not. That'll bring the first quarter to an end. A scoreless, quick first quarter here at Tom Nick Stadium. Brothers and Pure Academy tied at 0. Second quarter action coming up. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound. The sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by. Of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy. Of what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other. The sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too.
Well, that first quarter took no time to play. Not many clock stoppages. And we begin the second quarter now. Each team had it once in the first. Had some good things happen on their drives, but both eventually stopped. And now Pure with their second drive of the game. Looking to throw. Going to take a deep shot to the near side, and it is going to be incomplete. William Kreitz on the coverage against Tylen Dunn. Charlie Harrell, the safety, coming over there as well to help out. So this will be third down now. One of the Pure players was a little slow to get up, but looks like they are okay. So 3rd and 8 now. Coming up. A lot of high snaps. And the handoff in the backfield, a nice job there as getting the shoestring of Duhan was Henry Watkins to trip him up. It's a TFL tackle for loss for Watkins, who's been really good. He got the safety last week in that game against Briarcrest, which was a very big play in that one. And Watkins getting the start tonight at one of the defensive end positions and makes a big play right there in the backfield for a loss. So 4th down and a punting situation now for Pure. Martavius Webb will be the kicker. And now we've got a delay of game before the punt. So they'll back him up 5. And now Webb will be punting from his own end zone. And the Brothers figure to get good field position out of this one. Line of scrimmage is the 10. Low line drive kick that's going to take a big bounce. Picked up by Boston Barker at the 41. A 31-yard kick, and Barker will take it back to the 35. So great field position here for the Brothers. They'll actually mark it at the 34 of Pure. Good job by Barker to make sure you field that. Don't let that ball continue to roll. Saves a lot of field position and puts the Brothers in a great spot here, starting at the Pure 34, looking for the first points of the game. McLaughlin with the empty backfield, now man in motion, a little jet sweep to Taylor, and Taylor's across the 30. Ball came loose, but he was down. His elbow hit the ground, causing that ball to come loose, so it'll be Christian Brothers retaining possession at the 30, a gain of 4 for Taylor. Quickly to the line of scrimmage come the Brothers. Taylor in the backfield this time, and again he'll get it. Weaves his way through the line of scrimmage, but has a man holding on to an ankle, can't get away, and some help comes to take him to the ground. Another short gain on the play. Cyril Connor, the middle linebacker, was the man who was holding on to the ankle there and wouldn't let him go. So that was a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd down and 3. McLaughlin tried to keep it himself, and he's going to go down. Did they get a face mask there? No flag on the play. It looked like they might have got a hand in that face mask, but no call on the play. And that's going to be no gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th down. Fourth and 3. Fourth down and 3 now. Big play for the brothers. What's Thomas McDaniel dialing up? Got to expect there'll be a hard count here first. They didn't jump. Now they hand it off. It's Taylor through the middle, and he is going to be turned away. They try and go right through the middle with Tristan Taylor, but nothing doing as the middle of that pure defense, true to the test, and they turn him away, and the brothers turn it over on down. So the great field position starting at the pure 34-yard line. The brothers unable to get any first downs on the drive, and Pure will take over here. So a defensive struggle right now. Although both teams have had opportunities in opponent territory, the defenses have found a way to get the stops when they've needed them. That same spot on the field was where Pure, going that direction in the first quarter, got stopped on a 4th down, and now the brothers get stopped on a 4th down right there. On 1st down, it's a handoff coming to the near side, breaking some tackles, fighting forward for any yards he can get. Rodriguez in there on the stop along with Watkins are going to give him about 1.5 yards. Call it 2nd down and 9. This is a carry once again for number 18. He's got Josh Sellers holding on to him. Sellers holding on for dear life, finally getting them to the ground. And I don't know who number 18 is because we don't have an 18 on the roster we were supplied. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 now for Pure. On 3rd and 9 from the 28. They motion a man across the formation. That's Poole. And it's going to be a delay of game. So 3rd down and 9 becomes 3rd and 14. They had a delay of game penalty on the last drive on the punt. Now they get one here to make a 3rd and long, a 3rd and longer. Quick throw. It's caught. Broke one tackle, but that's it. Going to be well short of the 1st down. That's Duhan on the reception. And it'll be time to punt here for Pure. They only give him the 29-yard line. So a quick stop by the brothers' defense. We'll get the ball right back once again as this scoreless battle continues here in the first half on homecoming night for the brothers. A beautiful night for football here at Tom Nix Stadium. So far, the offense is trying to figure out a way to get in the end zone. Good punt this time. Barker watches it bounce at the 30. He'll get out of there. It takes a slight roll, but that's it, as it pretty much stops dead on right where it's landed. It'll be down at the 29-yard line. So Christian Brothers will have it for the 3rd time. They have punted once. They've been stopped on downs once. Pure was stopped on downs on their first drive, and they have punted each of the last two. McLaughlin in the offense, back to work. There was a jump up front there by Pure, but never came into the neutral zone, so no penalty. Pitch to Taylor. Trying to get to the corner. He will not. Coming up to make the stop is Ben Drake, number 13. That'll be a gain of a couple. Actually, just one. Second down and 9. You got to give a lot of credit to this Pure defense. They have done a great job so far. They have some athletes on that side for sure. They've done a good job of covering sideline to sideline and being stout up the middle. Taylor, late motion. They'll swing it out to him out of the backfield, and he's going to be dropped for a loss on the play. That's Jalen thrower number 0 making the stop. 3rd and 10 now. Brothers, as Pure shows blitz, here they come. McLaughlin's in trouble. He'll go down. Boy, they just brought the kitchen sink on that one. You had 2 linebackers step up there right in the middle. They brought more than the brothers could block. McLaughlin never had a chance. Taken down back inside the 20. Another quick 3 and out. Freddie Dean to kick it away again. Low snap. He scoops it up. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's picked up. And that's going to be a touchdown, I believe. Yes, there's no signal, but yes, there's finally the signal for the touchdown. So a blocked punt, a low snap. Dean was able to scoop it up, but there were black jerseys in his face. They get the block. They get the recovery. And Pure on special teams gets the first points of the night. Did not get the number there on the block and the recovery. They had, on the other punt by Dean, they had gotten pressure on him and almost blocked that one. This time they get there and they do block it. So now the attempt for the point after is up, and it is good. That's Omar Sy on the point after attempt. And so just like that, Pure takes the lead 7-0 with 4:31 to go here in this first half. So neither team able to find the end zone on offense. Pure finds it with a blocked punt. And certainly the brothers on those punts are going to have to figure out something, because again, they could have blocked the first one. They were right there. This one, there were 2 guys there. Dean never had a chance, especially with the low snap causing a little bit of a delay. Even though he picked it up cleanly, there's still a little bit of a delay there as he scoops that ball up. And there was no chance to get that punt away. So Sy will kick it away. And the brothers will get it back, trailing for the first time. There's the kickoff. Good one. Taken inside the 5-yard line. On the return, out across the 20. Whit Collard spun to the ground. That's number 7 on the tackle. I do not have a number 7 on my roster either. So the Brothers from their own 23. Trying a deep ball, far side. It's underthrown. It is intercepted. Intercepted on the far side. Picked off by Trey Hammond. And the first turnover of the game is an interception. And just like that, Pure now with the football back after taking the 7-0 lead. So back-to-back big plays. The block punt for a touchdown and now an interception. McLaughlin's 4th interception of the year. So they get the ball at the Brothers 45. And now they're going to have to use a timeout. Some confusion there in the backfield. Timeout, Pure. 4:14 to go. They lead at 7-0. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Kids, shoulders, knees and toes. Kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. When we're hurt, we won't know where to go. For kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
First down and 10 for Pure Academy. They lead at 7-0. And they're going to throw. They're going to take a deep shot down the far side. Good coverage, and this one is incomplete. That was Calderoni right there, stride for stride with the receiver. Calderoni hurt himself in warm-ups in the Sheffield game. Had missed the last 3. But back tonight. Martavius Webb was the intended receiver on that play. Second down and 10 now. Handoff. Working up the middle. Pushing the pile forward down to about the 40. The unknown running back. And he is slow to get up here. No, that's one of the linemen that's slow to get up. That's number 71. Isaiah Matthews, who is down. So the training staff will take a look at Matthews here. As he looks to be in a lot of pain. As they work on that left leg. While they take a look at him here, we'll take a break. Pure will have 3rd down and 5 coming up. They lead at 7-0, 3:48 remaining. Second quarter, you're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound. The sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by. Of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy, of what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other, the sound of Memphis getting down with itself.
Matthews able to get up and walk off the field, and now we're ready to go once again. 3rd down and 5 here. Handoff, and that one will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Beard, Watkins, John Goodwin in there on that stop. And it'll be a loss of a yard. It'll bring up 4th down, and at the 41, looks like they will go ahead and punt it away. Not wanting to give Christian Brothers too good a field position here for these final couple of minutes. The way their defenses play, they figure if they can make Christian Brothers drive the length of the field, they got a pretty good chance. So they're going to go ahead and boot it. It's a high kick. It's a short kick. Bounces at the 20, takes a pure bounce, and will be down at about the 15-yard line. So the Brothers will have it with 2:54 to go. Now they've got 3 timeouts remaining, so there's plenty of time here. Can the offense get going? It has been a struggle so far. Last 2 times they had it. They had a block punt for a touchdown and then an interception on the first play of the last drive. They've marked the ball at the 16. Little end around, Jackson Hammond. Hammond trying to get to the sideline. He's tripped up. It's going to be a nice play, nice gain. It'll be enough for a First Horizon first down out to the 33-yard line. So little misdirection, end around there to see if they could find a hole, and they did with Jackson Hammond. And, of course, with his great speed, if you can get him into the open field, not many people are going to catch him. The state track champion picks up the First Horizon first down. Ball at the 33 now for the Brothers. Again, plenty of time remaining as they try and knot this one up before halftime. There is the quick throw and a quick tackle made. That catch was made by Thompson. And Thompson down at the 37. It's a gain of 4, second down and 6. Another quick throw to Thompson, and he is hit immediately and dropped. Put him flat on his back. That was Cyril Connor on the stop, and now timeout's going to be taken by the Brothers. 1:31 to go, third down coming up for the Purple Wave. Trailing 7-0 late here in the first half. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Fitness wants to thank you, Mid-South, for continuing to believe in us and making us the premier choice for fitness throughout the last year. 18 locations, 24-hour access, tanning, and hydro massage, all for one low monthly price. ATC Fitness, exercise your right to look good.
So a third down coming up here for the Brothers. 1:31 to go in the half. They trail it 7-0. A lot of folks in the purple that are pretty shocked, I guarantee you, about what's going on so far in this one, as the offense has just not been able to do much at all. And now a third down and 6. McLaughlin wants to throw, steps up, flips it out here to Thompson. He's got it, and he's going to be close to the first down. Let's see where the mark is. It is going to be enough for the first down, as they give him the 44, so it's a First Horizon first down, and they move the chains on the far side. 2 timeouts remaining, minute 15 to go, so still a lot of time here. And now they're going to use a timeout. I think there was some confusion there trying to get the play called, and it was burning too much time, so Thomas McDaniel going to use his second timeout. 1st and 10 coming up for the Brothers with 1:09 to go. Trying to get some points before the half. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
I'm Kenny Myers from the class of 1980.
Matt Garibaldi, class of 1999.
We're from Red River Auto Group, a division of Memphis-based Dobbs Automotive.
Red River and Dobbs are proud sponsors of Christian Brothers football.
And have been for the last 25 years. We deliver cars to Memphis every day and take care of our customers.
Give Kenny a call, work with us, and we'll punch it across the goal line.
Strip away, first down, 1st and 10. They will get the ball to start the second half, so looking for the little double score action here if they can score before the end of the half. Here's Taylor's got a big hole. Tristan Taylor across the 40. There's one man back, and he'll run him out of bounds, but a big gain there for Taylor. Taylor out of bounds at the 21. Is there a penalty flag on the play? There is a penalty flag somewhere. So they'll tack on a personal foul, which will be half the distance. So great opportunity now for the brothers. That was a 35-yard run by Taylor. Now it is, I guess, 1st and 10. I think they're just outside the 10. Taylor inside the 5, and Taylor close to the goal line. Down to about the 1. They line up quickly. They'll go right back to him, and Taylor will get in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Christian Brothers. Tristan Taylor doing the work there with the big 35-yard run, and he pays it off with the touchdown. 6th rushing touchdown of the year, 7th overall. And Taylor pulls the brothers within 1 with the point after upcoming. So they cash in the Red River Auto Group red zone. And now the Keller Insurance point after is on its way by Freddie Dean, and it is good, and we are tied. Big play right there, big drive right there by the brothers. As Taylor gets the 1-yard touchdown run to tie it up at 7 apiece here with just 40 seconds remaining in the first half. And again, the brothers will get the football to begin the third quarter. After having done mostly nothing throughout this first half offensively, brothers able to mount the drive right there. $84-yard drive for the touchdown. – 7-7 game, and now Freddie Dean with the Campbell Clinic kickoff. Dean, who's done a nice job in that kicker spot after Henry Hurdle injured. Dean has stepped in and been really, really good. He approaches here, and this one, of course, goes out of bounds because I said how good of a job he's been doing. So the kickoff goes out of bounds. With just 40 seconds to go and only 1 timeout remaining, we'll see exactly how much Pure wants to try here, even from their own 35-yard line. If you're Melvin Cole, the last thing you want to do is turn it over and then let the brothers maybe get more points before half. I think if you're Pure, you're pretty happy at 7-7. But we'll see what they want to do. On first down, we got penalty flags. It's a false start that'll back them up 5, so now even more reason for them to not take any chances. On 1st and 15, it's a handoff through the middle. Josh Thurman has him wrapped up, and now they blow the whistles as he gets the penalty yards back, and that is it. And they don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. See how they approach this. Coming up, it'll be our Morgan Steel halftime show. Again, this week's player interview is Trey Johnson, a fun conversation I had with Trey. They will run one more player. It's an option play to the far side. Breaking a tackle, finding some room. Penalty flag behind the play. This is going to come back anyway. And that will be the final play of the first half, as long as this penalty is against the offense, which it would be expected. Yes, it is a holding penalty. So that'll be the end of the first half. 7-7 game here at halftime. Homecoming festivities coming up. We've got the Morgan Steel halftime show coming up, including my conversation with Trey Johnson. Stay tuned as you're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Patrick Kudis Family Dentistry is now accepting new patients. Dr. Kudis offers general and cosmetic dentistry and takes care of patients of all ages. Dr. Kudis and his staff treat every patient like family. So for all your family's dental needs, see Patrick Kudis Family Dentistry.
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound. The sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by. Of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy. Or what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other. The sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too.
Oxbow is a destination for inspired style, including clothing and accessories with comfort and quality that are well suited for any occasion. Family-owned and operated Brothers Boys Damon and Dylan Waxler are ready to bring you a unique shopping experience this season. Oxbow is a proud supporter of CBHS Athletics. Villa Castriati is a proud partner of CBHS Athletics, owned and operated by CBHS alumni and serving the Memphis community for over 35 years. With a second location coming in late 2022, book your private and holiday parties today. Come support your Brothers Boys at Villa Castriati. Roll Tide! Keller Insurance is a proud supporter of CBHS football. At Keller Insurance, we strive to provide a true concierge client experience that is unique in the insurance industry. Owned and operated by Brothers Boy Robert Keller. Go Brothers! Linkus Construction is proud to support Christian Brothers High School and CBHS Athletics. We hope all of our student athletes have a safe and successful year. Go Brothers!
It's a feeling, a sense of belonging. It inspires you to lead, it drives you to succeed, and it lasts for a lifetime. This is the Brotherhood.
Telluride, bringing your financial future into focus. Contact Owen Key, class of 90 at 901-531-7423 or visit TelluradeAdvisors.com to find a simple path to your secure financial future. Telluride proudly supports Christian Brothers High School football. Absolute Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning services all makes and models. They're a full-service heating and AC company, from new construction to changing out your old, inefficient system. They're a proud factory-authorized carrier dealer. Turn to the experts. 901-375-0998.
If you own a commercial building and someone tells you you need a new roof, don't do it. Instead, call Joe Stallmaker at 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings. Let Joe show you how restoring your existing roof with a quality coating system can save you up to 70%. All roof coating systems come with a 5 to 15-year leak-free warranty, so you get the benefits of a new roof and big savings. Call 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings at 287-1923 or visit them at 901waterproofing.com and give your old roof a new life.
Shop Oxbow for all your fashion and outdoor needs. With brands like Gentile, Freefly, Sitka, Smathers & Branson, Beretta, Orvis, Martin Dingman, and more. Whether you're getting ready for the big game or getting ready to hunt the big game, Oxbow is the place to go. Oxbow also has the best selection of vintage vinyl records in the Mid-South, along with new modern vinyl of today's stars. With multiple generations of CBHS alumni, Oxbow is a proud supporter of Christian Brothers High School football.
Tom Martin Body Shop is a family-owned shop that's been located at 540 South B.B. King Boulevard, downtown since 1960. With an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, Tom Martin will repair your car to pre-accident condition and has a lifetime warranty on all collision repairs. Tom Martin also does upholstery, auto glass, power locks and windows, as well as brakes and minor mechanical repairs. First in quality and first in service. When your automobile needs repairs, give Tom Martin Body Shop a call at 525-7406.
ATC Fitness wants to thank you, Mid-South, for continuing to believe in us and making us the premier choice for fitness throughout the last year. 18 locations, 24-hour access, tanning, and hydro massage, all for one low monthly price. ATC Fitness, exercise your right to look good.
Kids, shoulders, knees and toes. Kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. When we're hurt, you know where to go. For kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
They're going to grow academically, spiritually, and also athletically. It's a testament to the tradition of our school. The people that have come before us have had great experiences and have turned into very successful people, and they have given back to our school. Our kids, our athletes see that. The facilities that we have, the weight room, the locker rooms, the new field house are the best in the area.
The full picture for the boys. In order to do well on the court, you have to do well in academics first.
And they don't focus on athletics, meaning making athletics important, but they really focus on the student-athlete part of it, and they make sure that as an athlete, you're also doing well in your academics and being a well-rounded person in general. I've reached out my freshman year, sophomore year, and made so many different friends, and through athletics has helped. And I've never felt so close to my whole student body here like I did in public school. There I was just sort of like a fish in a sea of a bunch of fish. But here I feel like I'm a pea in a pod, and we're all in this together. And it works really well.
We were looking for a school. We were looking first and foremost for an environment that would challenge our child academically. Secondarily, we wanted an environment that would, where he would grow and mature as a young man. And thirdly, we wanted an environment where he was surrounded by like-minded boys. Or boys who, who wanted to grow and aspired to be great in their future. With Christian Brothers, you get the total package. We got an academically rigorous program suited for our child. We also got that environment where I know he's going to have lifelong friends. We also got the opportunity for him to have just an incredible athletic experience. And so if you're looking for the total package, Christian Brothers is the place to be.
For over 20 years, Landmark Construction and Emergency Services has been helping folks in the Mid-South with full-service water mitigation and restoration services, ranging from small damage to catastrophic loss. Landmark Construction will work with you and your insurance company to restore your home or business back to its pre-loss state as quickly as possible, and they offer 24/7 comprehensive emergency response. Landmark Construction has an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, and they are the official water mitigation and restoration contractor of the Memphis Tigers. Call for a free estimate, 901-452-0390.
Morgan Steel is a full-line steel service center that has been serving the Mid-South and beyond since 2014. Morgan Steel is family-owned by Scott and Chris Morgan, who've been supporting Christian Brothers athletics and local youth sports for over 20 years. They believe in succeeding through outstanding service, quality, value, and relationships. Morgan Steel is also an authorized Yeti dealer. Morgan Steel is located at 1235 Riverside Boulevard. You can give them a call at 901-774-7555 or check out their website at morgansteel.com.
Back to the Morgan Steel halftime show. Eli Savoy back with you. It's time for our weekly player interview. And this week, we get a chance to talk with senior defensive lineman Trey Johnson. And first of all, Trey, last week, let's talk about the win over Briarcrest. How big was that to get that road win, do it in a region game against a rival like Briarcrest?
It was a big win because we beat them last year in the playoffs at their own field, and they beat us at our own field, so we had to show them what we had coming at them. So, yeah, it was a big job for our defense and our offense. Made us look improve better and look good. It made, like how people was talking about us, it made us, prove them wrong. Mm-hmm. So we had to show them what we was coming with and what we got for future teams.
So along that line, it was a struggle. The Germantown game, you guys blow the lead there. The game at Ensworth, certainly disappointing. But now getting that region win, getting a road win, as you go to the second half of the year, what do you kind of look for here in the second half of the season? I
feel like it's a big movement and a big momentum for us. So it pumps us up so we can go out and get the other opponents. I feel like it's it helps us motivates us. What Coach McDaniel say tells us to grow up and we gotta win. It's all coming together. You know what I'm saying?
Go back a game before that, the White Station game. You got the fumble recovery for a touchdown. What's that like for you as a defensive player to get that touchdown? It's a D lineman thing. I had to celebrate. You see the celebration.
It's a big thing to be a D lineman just to get a touchdown, and it's off a block punt. All it just had to, Josh Sellers got to hit him real hard. Got to show props to Josh Sellers and stuff. Just a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So in your head, did you have it planned that if I get this moment, did you know what the celebration was going to be, or was it just kind of a off the top of your head moment? My job was really to hit the dude in front of me and just to drive him all the way back. I was trying to drive him back to the track, but I seen the ball pop out and I was just like, there go my chance. So I had to go ahead and do it, and I had the celebration. I was talking to Coach K. I was like, what should my next celebration be? He told me to do the little baby thing, but you know what I'm saying? I had something else in mind. Made it look good. And I seen the camera in front of me. I was like, oh, it's my time. Hey, you got to take advantage. You don't know when those moments are going to come. But that whole game for your defense was, you guys scored a couple of different touchdowns, safety, everything else. That's got to feel good as a group when everybody's kind of getting involved and doing that type of stuff. Yep. It's we was trying to keep up with offense with touchdowns. We got 5 defensive touchdowns, what Coach Crawford said. Coach Crawford really directing his defense real good, helping us out, telling us what to do. We stand out to practice for a long time. Just got to make it look good. And you guys you have not allowed a point at home yet this year. So do you feel pressure going into this game to keep that going? No, I feel like we're going to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing we did at the White Station, same thing we did at Sheffield. Just go out and dominate. All right, so let's talk a little bit about you away from the football field. What are the things you like to do away from the football field? I'm really a big football guy. I don't watch football, but I watch myself play football. I go the huddle and stuff, try and improve myself, get ready for college. I like to work on my homework and stuff, improve my GPA and all my grades and stuff. So I like to also spend time doing track. I do track also, in the off season. So I spend time with my coach and spend time with my family, just doing the good things. You mentioned, of course, schoolwork, doing homework, getting the GPA. What's your favorite class? My favorite class right now is probably either current events or or social justice. That's either with both of my football coaches. They do they explain life pretty well, leadership and stuff, and keep you up on what's going on in the world today, things like that. So, what's your plans for after high school? What's the college plan right now? I plan on going to somewhere that's gonna comfort me and offer me for football, because I want to play football in college, and I want like a good education. So I'm trying to build up on those two things, just trying to play at the next level.
Do you have any in mind right now, any offers, stuff like that, or kind of teams have been recruiting you? How's
I got
that going?
an offer from Hendricks, interest from Bethel, Oklahoma Baptist, North Alabama, and more schools, but those are some of them. I'm trying to like get to know the coaches and stuff so I can get to like better connection.
When you're doing that, as far as the recruiting process, do you enjoy that, the whole process of going through recruiting and visiting schools, all that stuff?
Yeah, I like the spirit that they have at the games. They welcome us onto the field, like at the end of the games, to get to talk to the coaches. So yeah, that's a good experience on like improving your speech and stuff with all the coaches, and for future references.
All right, are you on Twitter?
Oh yes.
What's the handle on Twitter?
It's at Tristan Johns, TRISTIANJOHNS17.
So you couldn't get the whole Johnson on there?
No, I don't know. They just gave me that name, so I just went with it.
Are you tweeting a lot on there, or you just out there follow people?
Yes, I'm tweeting all my highlights from past games and track stuff, all that. I'm just trying to get a lot of interest and get to be known out there.
All right, what's the pregame routine? How do you get ready for a game?
First we start off by eating, then I go into the training room. I go in the training room, help my legs out because I had a bad knee injury in last July. So go in the little boot things, a massage gun, because I cramp a lot every game. I just got to play through it. I talk to the trainers, ask them what I can do. We activate, weight room, lift, look good, get dressed, listen to music. I like my music. Like,
okay, what's the playlist? What are we going with? How do we?
I'm more of a hype song / sad song type guy. So the sad
song. You get sad before a game?
Yeah, it get me angry. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of anger on the field.
So who's the favorite? What's your favorite song for a pregame?
Probably it's this song called Pound Shorty. And it got a good beat to it, so it like give me hype, real hype. So I let out a lot of anger on the field. Like we got some issues.
We get to see that, that's for sure. All right, tell me about the bow tie. Are you a big bow tie fan?
I like to look good. I dress good. I dress in the blazer every day. Bow tie either come with the tie, the bow tie. It matches with everything. Everything just goes good. I like look good, bracelets, all that.
But see, you win the award so far this season for best dress, so you got that award going for you. What made you come to Christian Brothers?
I played for Germantown. No, I played for this little league called Whitehaven Vikings. Then 8th grade, I decided to stop playing little league and go like to the higher level, like middle school ball. I was finna play for Germantown, but then I went to some coach emailed me. His name was Coach Brett and Coach Ken Spain. They emailed me like they wanted me to come play for them, and it was a good like opportunity for me to like be in a good school. So I played for like the Christian Brothers Purple Wave. They was an 8th grade team. So like we played schools like Cape Barn, Brighton, all them type of schools. We played in normal schools. So it really inspired me to go to Christian Brothers because I went to one of their games. They sent me a letter, Coach McDaniel sent me a letter to go watch one of their games, and it was a great experience. Student section was lit. Great playing style. I seen them play White Station and stuff. That's really why I wanted to go here. It was a good spirit.
And then, what has your time here meant for you? What's this been like for you?
It's been great. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing since sophomore year. They started to recognize me freshman year. I've been included in a lot of stuff like I do a lot of service hours like for track. It's like little kids meet for elementary school people. I just like to be involved. Yeah, involved.
Well, that's great, man. Trey, thanks for your time. Best of luck to the rest of the season. Best of luck in your future as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Trey Johnson. We'll be back with more of the Morgan Steele Halftime Show right after this. You're watching Christian Brothers High School Football.
Patrick Kudis Family Dentistry is now accepting new patients. Dr. Kudis offers general and cosmetic dentistry and takes care of patients of all ages. Dr. Kudis and his staff treat every patient like family. So for all your family's dental needs, see Patrick Kudis Family Dentistry.
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound of strangers coming together in joy of the river rolling by. of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy, or what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other, the sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too. Memphis.
I'm Kenny Myers from the class of 1980.
Matt Garibaldi, class of 1999.
We're from Red River Auto Group, a division of Memphis-based Dobbs Automotive.
Red River and Dobbs are proud sponsors of Christian Brothers football.
And have been for the last 25 years. We deliver cars to Memphis every day and take care of our customers.
Give Kenny a call, work with us, and we'll punch it across the goal line.
Kids, shoulders, knees and toes. Kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. When we're hurt, we don't know where to go. For kids, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Back here at Tom Nick Stadium, where we are getting ready for second half action just a few minutes away. I want to say congratulations to Anna Kate Wade. She is your 2022 homecoming queen here at Christian Brothers High School. She is from St. Agnes. They made the announcement of the entire court, and she is your homecoming queen. So Anna Kate Wade, congratulations, homecoming queen for 2022. A 7-7 game here at the half. We had a very quick-moving first half. Not a whole lot of offense on either side. They moved the ball a little bit, but each time they would get into the opponent's territory, things would stall out. The only scoring for the Brothers, it was a Tristan Taylor 1-yard touchdown run. Taylor, who leads the team in touchdowns on the year, picking up his 6th on the ground, 7th overall. And the only pure points came on a blocked punt for a touchdown. So their points came via special teams. And that's where we sit, 7-7 here at the half between the Brothers and Pure Academy. The Brothers will get the football to begin the second half. They got their points right before halftime with just 40 seconds remaining. And so that was a big drive there. Get those points, and now a chance to come right back out, put more points on the board, and take their first lead of the game if they're able to do that here to begin this third quarter. It is the Morgan Steel halftime show as the Brothers out on the field getting loosened up and ready to go. Pure is over on the far sideline. They're ready to go with the second half as the Brothers try and pick up the win here tonight and get ready for a big region game next week as they welcome in the always tough Brentwood Academy. Brentwood will be here next week. Then it'll be the bye week, and then MUS coming out of the bye week. So a couple of really big home games coming up. The Brothers will be home for 4 out of the 5 games, counting tonight here in the second half of the regular season. They also have St. Benedict still to come at home. The only road game in the second half will be at Central the second to last week of the year. So you've got Brentwood next week, then the open date, then MUS here at home, then Central on the road, and then St. Benedict back here at home, representing the second half of the regular season schedule for the Brothers. But, of course, Brentwood, always tough. And then, Brandon, you always know about MUS. Huge game against MUS coming up. Big win last week for the Brothers to get that win over Briarcrest, get their first region win of the year, trying to set themselves up for a first-round bye, or at least make sure you're hosting in the first round of the playoffs. Very, very important. Of course, last year the Brothers had to go on the road for the first round all the way to Knoxville. They got the win there before coming back here, knocking off Briarcrest on the road in that one. So we are just about ready to get underway here in the second half of this one. Can the Brothers build off the momentum of that final drive of the first half and get in front in this one for the first time? We shall see coming up in just a moment. It was the running game. Taylor had a big 35-yard run on that last drive and then eventually punched it in the end zone as well. So it was finally getting that running game going that made the difference on that final drive. So both teams taking the field. Brothers down to the right. Pure to the left. Jackson Hammond. Whit Collard will go back deep to receive the kickoff. Whit Collard was the escort for Anna Kate Wade, the homecoming queen. So some good vibes from Whit Collard. He was out there as an escort. Jack McLaughlin was out there as an escort. A couple of the other guys were out there as escorts, but Whit Collard was escorting the queen. Let's see if he can maybe escort this offense in the second half to some success. Here's the kickoff taken by Hammond. Hammond trying to get to the outside, and he will be run out of bounds, but a good return by Hammond. Taken out at about the 34-yard line. And now I will tell you, he was taken out of bounds by number 3. Now we don't know who number 3 is because we've gotten word that the number 3 on the roster is actually the guy number 18, Trey Hammond, who's been in the backfield. So now we don't know who number 3 is. So it's been we're doing the best we can. The Brothers from the 34, first down and 10. And they go right back to the running game at Taylor and up the gut for a yard, maybe 2. Big number 99, James Jones, down there in the bottom of that pile. There hasn't been much in the middle of that defense. Second down and 8 now. This time McLaughlin keeps it himself after the fake, and McLaughlin is dragged down with first down yardage, I believe. The far official has him definitely with a first down, and he will go with that mark at the 45. It's a First Horizon first down for the Brothers at their own 45. So McLaughlin on the keeper. Able to pick up 9 yards and a first down. Right back to Taylor, coming off the left side this time, and Taylor's near midfield. Tackled by Ben Drake and Corey Hunt. It's a gain of 4. So once again, going right back to that running game that, again, they had the success with on the final drive of the first half to get their only points of the game. Tristan Taylor coming into tonight at 449 yards on the ground and those 5 touchdowns. He's added to it. First had that 99-yard touchdown run against Sheffield. Pounds his way forward here. He is into pure territory, and he's going to be just short of the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 1. I'll go with the big lineup here. Cole Carlson checks in. Ryan Hall checks out. Carlson, number 77, will line up as a tight end to the right side. And they're going to go quarterback sneak. And McLaughlin will have a First Horizon first down easily across the 45 to the 44. So the Brothers coming out with the clear intention of pounding the ball here in this opening drive of the third quarter. Most of it done by Taylor. McLaughlin a couple runs himself. Now they're going to look to throw. McLaughlin rolls out, throws, has a man. Flag comes in. Hall with the catch down to the 36. That flag came from the secondary. Let's see. As the officials get together, we await the call from the referee. Could be some maybe illegal contact. Looks like this is going to go against the Brothers. Oh, no, it is against the... Oh, okay. They went back to the previous spot to mark that penalty off. So it goes as a first down on the holding penalty against Pure. So another First Horizon first down via the penalty down to the 34-yard line. McLaughlin, the receivers, the running backs, everybody check the wristbands. Now they're ready to go. Taylor, and he is tripped up in the backfield. Had a man right there as soon as he got it. Was able to spin away, but then there were a couple of other defenders waiting for him immediately. Taken down at the 36. The loss of 2 brings up second down and 12. They're getting to that area of the field where both teams were stopped on a fourth down play in the same area. One was at the 26, one was at the 27 on this end. Now their little bubble screen here to Hall, and he is taken down from behind. Good defensive play there. That's number 13, Ben Drake, who was on that one and able to get Hall by the shoulder pads and get him to the ground. That's going to be another loss. A loss of 4 back to the 40 now. Going to bring up third down and 16 for the Brothers. Let's see here now. Earlier in this situation, we saw Pure bring both linebackers right up the middle, storming the castle, and McLaughlin had nowhere to go. They do bring one linebacker this time. Decent protection. Now McLaughlin steps up. He throws it. He's got a man. It's caught by Hall. Hall will be short of the first down, and a penalty flag comes in late here. They might have hit McLaughlin late on this one. I think this is going to be a personal foul against Pure. It is indeed. So a big-time play. They get the conversion on 3rd and 16 with the completion and the penalty. Going to take it all the way down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, a First Horizon first down as they move into the Red River Auto Group red zone. Give our buddy Kenny Myers a call at the Red River Auto Group for any vehicles you need. They will deliver. Many dealerships, they deliver right to Memphis. 848-5507 is Kenny's number. And the Red River Auto Group. 1st and 10 from the 15. Rolling out McLaughlin. Throw into the end zone. Hammond is there. It is a touchdown. Jackson Hammond on the reception. 15 yards on the completion. And another roughing the passer call. They'll assess that on the kickoff. The touchdown is good. McLaughlin to Hammond. 15 yards for the score. Hammond got behind the defender and was able to make the catch and get that foot down as Freddie Dean adds the Keller Insurance point after touchdown, and the Brothers have their first lead of the night. It's 14-7 CBHS with 6:39 remaining here in the third quarter. Jack McLaughlin with his 8th touchdown pass of the season. Jackson Hammond's first touchdown reception. Came in leading the team in receptions with 14. Had not found the end zone, but he does on that one. 15 yards for the score to put the Brothers on top. So they got what they were looking for. They score on the final possession of the first half, get the ball to start the third quarter, go down and score with that one. So they cash in on the back-to-back opportunities and go from 7 down to 7 up. And now it's going to be, there's a penalty here, so they're going to kick this off from the 45. They should. They should be kicking this off from the 45. The roughing the passer call should be enforced now. The officials are going to get together to discuss it. And are they going to mark it off? Yes. Okay. Going to give us the signal first, and then they'll mark off the 15-yard. So just like the opening kickoff of the game, which came at the 45 because of the unsportsmanlike of the wrong jerseys, wrong colored jerseys being worn by Pure, this kickoff will come from the 45. Campbell Clinic kickoff. Freddie Dean to tee it up. On the opening kickoff of the game, they just went ahead and booted it through the end zone. What do they do here? Could try an onside kick and try and get you basically a third straight possession. But they are going to go ahead and kick it deep. And it will be a touchback, giving Pure the football at the 20-yard line.
And the kickoff goes through the end zone for the touchdown.
Again, Pure does not have any offensive points in the game. Their only points came on a blocked field goal for a touchdown. Offense early in the game on their first drive moved the ball down the field nicely. Since that drive, they have not done much. Now they trail for the first time. Zach Sandifer is the quarterback. He's dealt with high snaps all night. He's going to run an option play. There's the pitch, and that one not going anywhere. John Goodwin there on the stop, getting some help from Josh Thurman from his safety position as well. That's going to be a loss of a couple back to the 18-yard line. Goodwin in there at linebacker. Thurman coming up from the strong safety position. Goodwin in that bandit linebacker spot on the left end of the line here. Second down and 12 from the 18-yard line. This will be a handoff. Doohan trying to get outside and unable to do so. Can't get to the corner. That's Charlie Harrell out there to make the stop that time. The free safety coming up in run support. That'll be a loss of another yard. It's going to bring up third down and 13. So the success they had early with the running game not happening now. The Brothers doing a much better job defensively. Third and 13. Ball at the 17-yard line. Little end around sweep action here. And that one will not get outside either. That time it's Ethan Johnson from the linebacker's spot making the tackle. Keyshawn Poole taking it on the end around, and Ethan Johnson with a nice stop right there. So a good defensive possession right there for the Brothers as they push Pure backwards, and now they have to punt it again. Here's the kick by Webb. Barker muffs the punt. It's loose, and it's going to be recovered by the Brothers. Oh, my. Almost disaster there in the punting game, but jumping on it is Tyler Brown, number 11. I've already had the blocked punt for a touchdown, so, and now a muffed punt, but Tyler Brown on the spot there to make the recovery to save the possession. Brothers from their own 48. And this play is stopped. It's going to be offsides on Pure. So it'll be first down and 5 now as they'll move the ball into Pure territory down to the 47. Brothers have scored on each of their last 2 possessions. One to end the first half, one to start the second. Good field position here. McLaughlin back to throw. He's under pressure and he'll go down. He will go down. It was number 0 that was the first man there. That's Thrower. And then it was number 7 who finished him off. And that is somebody that I do not know. So the penalty, all of those yards were lost, plus another one. Goes from 1st and 5 to 2nd and 11, and a timeout taken by Thomas McDaniel. 3:28 to go in the third. Brothers on top by 7. You're watching Christian Brothers High School Football.
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound. The sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by. Of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy, of what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other, the sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too.
I'm Kenny Myers from the class of 1980.
Matt Garibaldi, class of 1999.
We're from Red River Auto Group, a division of Memphis-based Dobbs Automotive.
Red River and Dobbs are proud sponsors of Christian Brothers football.
And have been for the last 25 years. We deliver cars to Memphis every day and take care of our customers.
Give Kenny a call, work with us, and we'll punch it across the goal line.
Second down and 11 after the timeout. Hammond comes here to the near side. He had the touchdown catch on the last drive. McLaughlin throws over the middle to Hall. Penalty flag on the play. Hall's got enough for a First Horizon first down, but we'll see what the flag is for. The umpire throwing that flag right there in the middle. Usually that's a good sign that it's coming back here. Ineligible man downfield will bring it back. So, after they had it 1st and 5, after an offsides penalty, now, after a sack and an offensive penalty, it is 2nd down and 16. Ball back to the 42. And now a timeout taken by Pure. Melvin Cole sprinting down the sideline, didn't like something he saw, so he takes a timeout. 3:05 to go. Each team has used a timeout here in this third quarter. Brothers on top. They're doubling up Pure. 14-7 our score. You're watching Christian Brothers High School Football.
Tom Martin Body Shop is a family-owned shop that's been located at 540 South B.B. King Boulevard, downtown since 1960. With an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, Tom Martin will repair your car to pre-accident condition and has a lifetime warranty on all collision repairs. Tom Martin also does upholstery, auto glass, power locks, and windows, as well as brakes and minor mechanical repairs. First in quality and first in service. When your automobile needs repairs, give Tom Martin Body Shop a call at 525-7406.
So now the Brothers, after the Pure timeout, will face 2nd down and 16. Spain and Collard come left. Hall to the top side. And another penalty here as there's movement up front. George Gilland backs them up another 5. So 2nd and 21 now. Ball goes back to the 37. Under center, McLaughlin with an empty backfield. Quick throw to Hall. He wants to throw. He's got Collard. Collard's got it on the sideline. He'll be dragged down. He'll have enough for a First Horizon first down. So a little trickery there on the double pass. McLaughlin throws it quickly to Hall, and then Hall finds Collard. Collard out of bounds at the pure 40-yard line. On 2nd and 21, they're able to convert for the First Horizon first down. Here's the handoff. Through the middle goes Taylor, and Taylor with a nice run there inside the 30. Down to the 27, another First Horizon first down. It's a gain of 13. Wonder if Brothers are starting to wear that defense down. A lot of guys going both ways for Pure. They just don't have the numbers. Taylor again pounds his way inside the 25 to the 23. So that's a gain of 4. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. And this time they're going to throw a little pop pass over the middle to Thompson, and he's got a first down to the 10. And they'll mark him at the 8. The defender who made the tackle is still down on the ground. Wilson Thompson out of the fullback / H-back position makes the reception. He's going to set up a 1st and goal for the Brothers with another First Horizon first down. The Pure defender still down on the ground. Now they help him up and will help him off. So now the Brothers offense starting to click, and they've got this Pure defense on their heels. That running game got going, and now they're doing some things on the play action. A quick pass right there to Thompson. And Pure has no answers defensively. Hammond checks into the game as Collard goes out. 1st and goal from the 8. Looking for their 3rd straight score after they trailed 7-0. They fake to Taylor, fake to Hammond, and the throw is almost intercepted. Ryan Hall had to become the defensive back there and try and to knock that one away because it was looking like it was going to be picked off.
Incomplete pass. Makes it 2nd and goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line.
Second down and goal now. McLaughlin fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. That's going to be a face mask penalty. That'll be a face mask penalty. So the personal fouls have been killing them. 2 roughing the passer calls. Now they get the face mask of McLaughlin. Now it is not an automatic first down, so it will still be 2nd and goal. As they'll take it down half the distance, it'll go to the 6-yard line. And The official blowing the whistle with the mic still on. That's one that the crowd always enjoys. Under a minute to go here in the third. Brothers trying to punch it in. I formation this time. Taylor takes it to the right, loses his helmet, and then goes down. And now there's a flag coming in here. He had his helmet ripped off. Yeah, it's a face mask. It did actually grab the face mask, but did grab the opening of the helmet. So that is another penalty. So the Brothers getting all kinds of help here from Pure with the penalties on this drive. Now still second and goal. And they're down to the 3-yard line.
All right, now it's second and goal from the 3.
Taylor lines up in the backfield. Thompson lined up to the left. They'll run it that way. Taylor cuts it back to the middle, and he will not get there. Maybe a yard on what will be the final play of the third quarter. So they'll walk it all the way to the other end of the field, and we'll begin the fourth quarter. 14-7 Brothers with the lead. Fourth quarter coming up. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Memphis marks you. There's a million songs about it. But before the songs, there was just the sound. The sound of strangers coming together in joy, of the river rolling by. Of old friends and fresh starts, of triumph and tragedy, of what is old becoming new again, the sound of people listening to each other, the sound of Memphis getting down with itself. Come see us. You might sound different too.
CBHS alumni Frank and Larkin Grisanti invite all the Brothers fans to come by Frank Grisanti's at the Embassy Suites before and after the game. Open for lunch and dinner. Frank Grisanti's features outstanding Italian cuisine and a great atmosphere in their new bar and lounge area. Located on Shady Grove, just 5 minutes from Tom Nick Stadium, Frank Grisanti's at the Embassy Suites is the perfect place for pre- or post-game dining or cocktails. Go Brothers!
Keller Insurance is a proud supporter of CBHS football. At Keller Insurance, we strive to provide a true concierge client experience that is unique in the insurance industry. Owned and operated by Brothers boy Robert Keller. Go Brothers!
It's going to be third and goal for the Brothers. Ball at the 2-yard line. May have been helped by a couple of penalties down here. A couple of face mask penalties. Trying to punch it in here and extend the lead, make it a 2-possession game. McLaughlin looking to throw for it. Rolling to his right. Throws back over the middle, and he's got a man for the touchdown. That is Hammond once again. Jackson Hammond with his second touchdown reception of the night. McLaughlin to Hammond from 2 yards away. They hooked up from 15 a little bit earlier in this half. And they extend the lead. The Keller Insurance point after attempt is good. And the lead is now 21-7 in favor of the Brothers. Here as we are just underway in the fourth quarter. So 21 straight now by the Brothers after they fell behind 7-0 off the block punt touchdown by Pure Academy. Taylor, a 1-yard touchdown run. McLaughlin to Hammond from 15 yards, and McLaughlin to Hammond from 2 yards. Jack McLaughlin now 9 touchdown passes on the year. Hammond with his first 2 touchdown receptions of the year. And now the Campbell Clinic kickoff coming up here by Freddie Dean. Dean ready to boot it away. And they go with the short pooch kick here. It will be fielded, and going to the ground with it is number 18, Trey Hammond. And they'll mark him at the 38, it looks like. So the Pure offense, trying to get something going, takes the field again. They have really struggled since the opening drive of the game. They took that one down inside the Christian Brothers 30 before they were stopped on a 4th down. Since then, they have not done much. Zach Sandifer is the quarterback. And it's going to be a delay of game penalty before the drive gets started. So they'll start with a 1st and 15. So they back it up to the 33. 1st and 15. Little end around action. Sweeping to the right side. They'll get the penalty yards back. Zane Beard making the stop on Doohan. So picks up 5, gets it back to the original line of scrimmage, and 2nd down and 10. Trey Hammond is the running back, lined up with Sandifer in the backfield. And there's early movement. I think that was on the center. Everybody seemed to be moving except the center didn't snap the football. So they get the delay of game yardage back. Now they give it those 5 yards right back. And it goes back to 2nd and 15. Sandifer looking for motion, now gets it. He's going to throw, and incomplete. Behind the receiver, Ethan Johnson underneath. May have gotten a hand on that. Calderoni had good coverage on the receiver as well. So it brings up a 3rd and 15 now. Hammond replaces Kreitz at the left corner position. With Calderoni back, now you got 4 guys that they could really rotate at those corner spots and keep fresh guys on the field. And there's Melvin Cole over on the far sideline sprinting towards the official to get a timeout. That is the 2nd timeout of the half taken by Pure. Brothers with a 14-point lead here in the 4th. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
If you own a commercial building and someone tells you you need a new roof, don't do it. Instead, call Joe Stallmaker at 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings. Let Joe show you how restoring your existing roof with a quality coating system can save you up to 70%. All roof coating systems come with a 5 to 15-year leak-free warranty, so you get the benefits of a new roof and big savings. Call 901 Waterproofing and Roof Coatings at 287-1923 or visit them at 901waterproofing.com and give your old roof a new life.
Make your next party a perfect strike by letting Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes do all the work. From corporate and executive parties to your kid's birthday party, Billy Hardwick's will roll out the pins for you. Locally family-owned and operated for over 30 years, Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes has everything you need for your party to be the best ever. For more information or to book your party, go to BillyHardwicks.com or 901-683-2695. Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes, 1576 White Station Road. Go Brothers!
Third down, 15 yards to go for Pure Academy, trailing by 14. Here comes Ethan Johnson on the blitz. They're taking a deep shot, and that one will be incomplete. Now, Jackson Hammond actually had the better shot at that, and he just got ran over. It's one of those plays, if the defensive guy does that to the offensive guy, it's pass interference every time. But the offensive guy just runs right over Jackson Hammond, and no call on the play. So 4th down and 15. And it'll be time to punt for Pure Academy. Webb is the punter. Barker waits for it. Low line drive kick. Doesn't take much of a bounce. Normally on a line drive kick, you expect it to take a good forward bounce. It did not. It'll be down at the 39-yard line. So once again, the Brothers defense gets a quick stop, gets the football back, and the Brothers with a 14-point lead will have it at their own 39. They have scored on their last 3 possessions. One to end the first half, both possessions here in the second half. Jackson Hammond, a couple of touchdown receptions from Jack McLaughlin. And now they go back to work. Brian Johnson in the game. He takes the handoff, and he'll go nowhere as he was hit in the backfield as soon as he got it by James Jones. That will be a loss of 3 to the 36-yard line. So 2nd and 13. As Johnson came in with 9 carries on the year, gets his first action of the night. On 2nd and 13, a delayed handoff. Johnson with a big hole. And Johnson is hit hard just before midfield. Did that ball come loose? Pure is saying they've got the football. Now the officials will say no. It is Christian Brothers. And it is a First Horizon first down at midfield. Gain of 14 on the carry there for Johnson on the draw play. As they move the chains. Empty backfield now for McLaughlin. 5 wide set. Now Johnson in motion. He's going to take it. Little jet sweep action. And he's going to lose yardage again. He'll lose a couple, maybe 3. It will be a loss of 3 back to the 47. So just like the last first down play, a loss of 3. He followed that up with a 14-yard run. We'll see how he follows this one up. Well, he will follow it up by going to the sideline. Tristan Taylor will come in to replace him. Taylor's had another good night, including his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. McLaughlin rolling right. Pressure comes. He throws. It's complete. Spain ushered out of bounds inside the 45 of Pure. Going to bring up a 3rd down and short here. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 43 of Pure. So a gain of 12 on the completion. Moves it into Pure territory. Approaching 8 minutes to go in a 2-touchdown game. McLaughlin on the keeper. Spins his way across the 40 for a first down. McLaughlin picks up the First Horizon first down himself at the 39-yard line with a gain of 4 on 3rd and 3. Brothers offense, after a slow start, has things clicking now. Another 5 wide set here, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Pressure comes immediately. He dumps it over to Taylor, and Taylor will lose yardage on the play. Boy, they were all over McLaughlin immediately there with the blitz on that one. Taylor will lose yardage back to the 41. It'll bring up 2nd down and 12. So the plays on 1st down on this drive have not been successful. They've all gone backwards. But they've been able to overcome and still pick up 1st downs. Ball back to the 41 here on 2nd down and 12. McLaughlin breaks the huddle with 10 seconds on the play clock. Kind of a bad snap, so McLaughlin's just going to take off with it. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. The snap was wide to his right. He reached out with one hand and was able to grab it. And it messed up the timing on the play, so he just took off with it himself. Gets back to the line of scrimmage to bring up 3rd down and 12. This time McLaughlin over to the sideline to talk to Thomas McDaniel to get the play. Approaching the midway point of the 4th quarter. Taylor motions out of the backfield. McLaughlin, a little middle screen to Thompson. He can't hold on. Boy, and they had a chance right there. That might have gone for a touchdown. The screen against the blitz was perfectly set up. He had blockers out in front. Thompson just couldn't quite hold on, so it's going to bring up a 4th and 12. Now, the offense will stay on the field, but in these situations, sometimes it is a pooch punt by McLaughlin. See if that's what we get right here. It, I think, is going to be that. Yep. The pooch punt over the top of the defensive players and rolling down inside the 5, inside the 4, down near the 3, maybe even the 2-yard line. McLaughlin has become very good at that. They do that. There's no return man back there. And all you got to do is get it over the defense, and he's able to get it and just let it start rolling and get somebody down there to down it. And did a great job right there once again. So that will set Pure up 1st and 10 from their own 2. First time in the second half that the Brothers have been stopped. Can the Brothers defense get some points here? They had the safety last week against White Station, couple of touchdowns. And we got a whistle here before this would even get started. Offense with 12 men on the field, so take it from the 2 to the 1. 1st down and 11 after the penalty. And now they got guys running on the field, off the field. Melvin Cole wants a timeout. All kinds of confusion here for Pure, and they've got to burn another timeout. Heck, I guess they could have just taken a penalty there. It's only a half a yard at this point. But they take the timeout with 5:56 to go. 21-7, Brothers on top. You're watching Christian Brothers High School football.
Morgan Steel is a full-line steel service center that has been serving the Mid-South and beyond since 2014. Morgan Steel is family-owned by Scott and Chris Morgan, who've been supporting Christian Brothers athletics and local youth sports for over 20 years. They believe in succeeding through outstanding service, quality, value, and relationships. Morgan Steel is also an authorized Yeti dealer. Morgan Steel is located at 1235 Riverside Boulevard. You can give them a call at 901-774-7555 or check out their website at morgansteel.com.
So 1st and 11 from the 1 here for Pure. Now they are backed up. And they find some breathing room. They're going to try and throw. It is caught out across the 10. It's going to be short of the first down, but does give them some breathing room. At the 11-yard line, it'll be 2nd down and 1. Nice completion there by Sandifer.
Game is out to the 10-yard line.
Second down and 1. Looking to throw again over the middle. It is caught. Throw is behind the receiver, but he made a nice adjustment there and made the catch. That's Keyshawn Poole, number 6 on the reception. Charlie Harrell. Oh, there's a penalty flag on the play here. Harrell made the stop. This is going to be against the Brothers. Roughing the passer. So just like that, after being backed up to their own 1-yard line, they're out to the 34 with a first down. Couple of completions, roughing the passer penalty. And now Pierre's on the move as we go under 5 minutes to play. Looking to throw near side. It is caught. And going out of bounds near the 40 is Martavius Webb. They're actually going to mark him out at the 39. So it's a gain of 5. So needing 2 scores, they're going to the passing game here. Quick, short passes. They're going to do it again this time. Wanted to take a deep shot, didn't. Sandifer now trying to run with it, and he'll be taken down in the backfield. Taken down from behind. Artie Rodriguez able to get him by the shoestrings and bring him down. Back at the 35. That's a loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 9 now. They wanted to take a deep shot. He didn't. Then tried to run with it, and Rodriguez able to get there. Now they're going to get to him again. Trey Johnson and A.J. Jones teaming up on that one as they get to Sandifer and bring him down for a big loss back inside the 30. Trey Johnson, if you watch the halftime interview, taking out some of that anger that he likes to on the football field. Getting the sack there. So 4th down and long, and they'll line up in punt formation. We go in under 3 minutes to play. There's the snap. Kick is away. Barker will watch it bounce sideways and be down at about the 41. So the Brothers get the football back after the punt with 2:52 to go. Looking like they will pick up win number 4 on the year. Win their 3rd straight to go to 4-2 with Brentwood on the horizon next week right here at Tom Nick Stadium. Brentwood Academy making the trip across from Nashville. Going to be a tough one, that's for sure. Here's a quick throw. It's complete to Collard. Collard taken down at the 44. So it's a short gain, 3 yards on the completion. High snap. McLaughlin goes up to get it, now throws for Collard. And did he hold on? He was juggling it. And yes, he did. He held on for the reception and a first horizon first down at the pure 48-yard line. Nice catch there. Nice play by McLaughlin, too. As He had to get that snap and then make the quick throw. Collard juggling it with a defender all over him. Able to finally corral it. Picks up the first down. Clock continues to roll under 2 minutes to go. McLaughlin rolls out, throws right. It's incomplete. Spain was out of bounds. So they'll bring it back to the 48 for second down and 10. .100 seconds remaining in this one. McLaughlin under center, play action. Taking a deep shot here. It is incomplete. Looking for Collard once again. So, Brothers working on the passing game here on this possession. Collard will come out, Hammond in now for third down and 10. As Thomas McDaniel signals in the play. McLaughlin and the offense going to have to hurry a little bit here. Just 8 seconds on the play clock as they come to the line. 3 seconds to go. And they just get it off. Another throw, far side. Hall makes the catch, and he's got a first down at the 37. Or no, did they say incomplete? Take that back. It is incomplete. So it'll be fourth down and 10. Fourth and 10, and the punting unit will come onto the field here. Dean, who had the punt blocked for the touchdown, the only points for Pure in this game, almost had another one blocked. Now you got a couple of guys, Goodwin and Thurman, coming on late. Now they're going back off, and all kinds of confusion. And it's a delay of game. There's only 10 guys out there. They need one, but there were 2 that were going on the field. So now Goodwin will come on the field. They do need one of them. They didn't need both of them. The delay of game backs them up 5 yards. And again, pressure on the kick, and I think they got a piece of it. Now it's hit off the hands of one of the Pure defenders and right into the hands of the Christian Brothers Purple Wave, Garrett Lee. I think they got a hand on the punt, but it did go past the line of scrimmage, and then once the defender touched it there, it's a free football, and the Brothers able to recover it. William Kreitz now will come in at quarterback. Where the punting has been an adventure. They've got to shore that up, because that is every punt tonight. They have had pressure on Dean. Handoff Johnson. Can't get to the outside. He's dragged down for a big loss. And here's a late flag. That was number 7 on the tackle, who I don't have a number 7. He's actually had a pretty darn good night defensively, but we don't know who he is. This flag came well after the play. It was in the middle of the field, not sure. Looks like it's going to be against Christian Brothers.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 56.
So they will call that on George Gilland on sportsmanlike conduct. So this is going to back it all the way to the 32. Second down and forever with a minute to go. If they want it to be, they could make this the final snap of the game. Johnson in motion. Kreitz going to take it himself, and Kreitz runs into a defender right at the line of scrimmage and goes down. That was Cameron Spencer on the stop. And let's see, it doesn't look like the Brothers are going to snap it again. Looks like they will go ahead and let it run out. So the Brothers will get the win. 21-7 is the final, I believe. Yeah, they're going to let this run out. 21-7 the final after they trailed 7-0. The Brothers score the final 21 of the game. They get their third win in a row. They go to 4-2 on the year, and they get ready for Brentwood next week. Coming up next, we'll have our Catholic Charities of West Tennessee post-game wrap-up. 21-7 the final. The Brothers with the win. You're watching Christian Brothers High School Football.
Morgan Steel is a full-line steel service center that has been serving the Mid-South and beyond since 2014. Morgan Steel is family-owned by Scott and Chris Morgan, who've been supporting Christian Brothers athletics and local youth sports for over 20 years. They believe in succeeding through outstanding service, quality, value, and relationships. Morgan Steel is also an authorized Yeti dealer. Morgan Steel is located at 1235 Riverside Boulevard. You can give them a call at 901-774-7555 or check out their website at morgansteel.com.
Some investors have time to manage their own portfolios, others don't. That's why Raymond James & Associates offers several types of professionally managed programs designed to meet your needs. Call financial advisor Jonathan Lyons, CBHS class of 1993, of the Lyons Group of Raymond James at 901-818-7609, or visit Jonathan in Memphis on the Ridgeway Loop to discuss professional asset management and other financial management needs. Raymond James & Associates, member New York Stock Exchange, SIPC. Life well planned.
Make your next party a perfect strike by letting Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes do all the work. From corporate and executive parties to your kid's birthday party, Billy Hardwick's will roll out the pins for you. Locally family-owned and operated for over 30 years, Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes has everything you need for your party to be the best ever. For more information or to book your party, go to BillyHardwicks.com or 901-683-2695. Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes, 1576 White Station Road. Go Brothers!
City Auto built its reputation by offering a no-pressure environment. That's still true today. At City Auto, each vehicle has the price clearly marked on it. The price you see is the price you pay. No haggling, no stressful negotiating, and no bargaining over an inflated sticker price. At City Auto, we've carefully selected quality inventory, then competitively priced it to ensure it's right on value and right on price. The first time. Come see us and save. City Auto. Accelerate everything. Elmore Road off Covington Pike, Memphis.
Welcome back here to Tom Nix Stadium. Eli Savoy with you. Our Catholic Charities of West Tennessee post-game wrap-up as the Brothers get the win 21-7 here over Pure Academy. So it was a lot tougher than I think a lot of people thought it might be. Brothers move to 4-2 on the year. Pure falls to 2-4. Pure got the first points of the game in the second quarter. They blocked a Christian Brothers punt in the end zone, recovered it for the touchdown. And then right after that, they intercepted a pass on the first play of the next drive. So they were up 7-0 and had the ball in Christian Brothers territory. But the Brothers defense was able to get the stop, get the ball back, and from then on, the Brothers offense got things going. They were able to march down the field 84 yards. Tristan Taylor with a 35-yard run to get them down to the 10. He eventually punched it in from 1 yard out to tie the game at 7 apiece with just 40 seconds to go in the first half. Then the Brothers got the ball to start the second half as well. They took that one down the field, and it was Jack McLaughlin finding Jackson Hammond on a 15-yard touchdown pass into the left corner of the end zone to make it 14-7. The Brothers had their first lead of the game. After a pure punt, McLaughlin would find Hammond again on a 2-yard touchdown pass, making it 21-7, and that would be our final score. The Brothers get the win. Third straight year they have defeated Pure Academy. Next week, we're right back here at Tom Nix Stadium as it is the Brentwood Eagles. Always a very tough opponent coming to town. Of course, a 7 o'clock kickoff, and we'll be on the air at about 6:30 with our Lilly Company pregame show. I have our interview with head coach Thomas McDaniel and what should be a fun one a big region game for the Brothers as they'll look to make it 4 wins in a row. Hope you'll join us for that one. Again, going to be a lot of action here at Tom Nick Stadium over the second half of the season, as 4 of the last 5 going to be played here at home, including tonight's victory over Pure Academy. 21-7 is the final. Thanks to Gabe Kuhn for his help running things here for us once again this evening. And that wraps up our Catholic Charities of West Tennessee post-game wrap-up. We'll talk to you again next Friday night. The Brothers win at 21-7 over Pure. Have a great weekend, everyone. Catholic Charities of West Tennessee is proud to support CBHS athletics. Together, we will build a stronger community by serving our neighbors who need us the most. Please visit our website at ccwtn.org to join our efforts. God bless and go Brothers!
They're going to grow academically, spiritually, and also athletically. It's a testament to the tradition of our school. The people that have come before us have had great experiences and have turned into very successful people, and they have given back to our school. Our kids, our athletes see that. The facilities that we have, the weight room, the locker rooms, the new field house are the best in the area.
The full picture for the boys. In order to do well on the court, you have to do well in academics first.
And they don't focus on athletics, meaning making athletics important, but they really focus on the student-athlete part of it. And they make sure that as an athlete, you're also doing well in your academics and being a well-rounded person in general. I've reached out my freshman year, sophomore year, and made so many different friends, and through athletics has helped. And I've never felt so close to my whole student body here like I did in public school. There, I was just sort of like a fish in a sea of a bunch of fish. But here, I feel like I'm a pea in a pod, and we're all in this together. And it works really well.
We were looking for a school. We were looking first and foremost for an environment that would challenge our child academically. Secondarily, we wanted an environment that would, where he would grow and mature as a young man. And thirdly, we wanted an environment where he was surrounded by like-minded boys. Or boys who, who wanted to grow and aspired to be great in their future. With Christian Brothers, you get the total package. We got an academically rigorous program suited for our child. We also got that environment where I know he's going to have lifelong friends. We also got the opportunity for him to have just an incredible athletic experience. And so if you're looking for the total package, Christian Brothers is the place to be.